Hey, what's up, you guys? How we doing? I know it's a little late at night. I don't expect a lot of you guys to join today. We should have came live a little earlier, but it totally slipped my mind. We'll wait for some people to join us, but it totally slipped my mind. We'll wait for some people to join us. What the big news? I don't expect a lot of you guys to join though. I know it is late at night, so a lot of people are probably asleep. So we'll just wait a couple minutes. If nobody joins, I guess, because I know it's late. I don't expect a lot of you guys to join. Tyrese! Alright, we're getting some people now. Hopefully. I am getting tired myself, but I had to come live for this. It's a very special day. Wait for some friends. See what happens. And one viewer. Hopefully we got. I want to get at least 30 people in this before the end of the live. I doubt we'll make it to 100 today because it is late at night. I don't expect a lot of you guys to join this. So, another viewer. Wait till at least we get 5 viewers before we talk about what we're going to talk about. Oh my god, I'm tired. I'm so glad I don't have to work tomorrow. Get the day off. Another one, perfect. That's 4 viewers, hell yeah. I'm really hoping Tyrese can join us. I hope he's in this live. He's very active when he joins. He's one of my favorite people. Not saying you guys aren't, but I love all of you guys. Alright, well, I guess we'll start talking about what we're going to talk about really quickly because I don't want to make this live too long because I know it's late and people are probably trying to sleep and stuff, but don't know if you guys knew, today is the 1-year anniversary of Lil Bennington. 1 year ago, we put it Always Yesterday. And since 1 year ago, we have gotten so much unbelievable success. We have gotten millions upon billions of views and streams across our catalog because of today's work. The hype of the anniversary has pushed a lot of fans to go back to Always Yesterday to kind of see, where I started off and how I just got popular out of nowhere with New Faith. So a lot of people were trying to go back to my older stuff and see where it came from, see where the inspiration came from. So the spike that we got today with Always Yesterday, like I said, Always Yesterday used to get maybe 50 streams per month. It's at, I think it was at 45 million streams today because of the anniversary. We blew up worldwide because of the hype of 1 year, which makes sense. Um, I just can't imagine what New Faith in My Pleasure would be like on those anniversary dates. Probably be insane. There would probably be a huge spike in um views or whatever, streams. But we've we've grown unbelievably so much since since Always Yesterday came out. I will admit though, today I really have been binge listening to Always Yesterday just to see, how far I've come. And Always Yesterday, it's not my favorite album. I feel like I could have put more time into it, but yet it was the first album. Of course, you're not gonna put all your first best songs in it and everything. But then as time went on, I started putting more effort and time into songs. My vocal range got a lot better. My singing got a lot better. Everything just got a lot better with my voice. So I'm able to do more stuff with my voice than I was before when Always Yesterday came out. Not to say I'm not proud of it. I mean, I'm very proud of Always Yesterday. In fact, like I said yesterday, my cousin said that Moments Divided was a lot like Always Yesterday, which surprised the hell out of me but the more I listened to Always Yesterday, the more I was like, yeah, it's a little similar. A little bit. Not quite. But I definitely could see the similarities towards it, but some of the songs, not all. There was a few slow songs that reminded me of Always Yesterday. Then there was some higher beat songs. Some of the new metal songs that were in Always Yesterday reminded me of I think it was Pulling Me In. That really reminded me of what's it called off Moments Right. I'm Saying Goodbye. Those two were really similar. Yeah, I could definitely see some similarities towards both albums. I definitely could. I love how you all joining. Thank you. Let's up to live a little bit, if you guys don't mind. But oh my god, we have grown so much in the past year, so much. And you want to know something crazy? My original thought was to just keep Always Yesterday as the only album I was doing in 2025. I'm so happy I put out New Faith, because without New Faith, I would be an absolute nobody. That album, I'm surprised people don't thank it enough, because that album is what started me into who I am as a musician, along with My Pleasure and then Moments Divided. So it's just crazy. Are you going to bed?
Maybe. I don't know.
Do you want me to go downstairs?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. I'll probably go sit outside. Hold on 1 second, people. Alright, 1 sec. Damn, you guys are crazy. We're getting a lot of viewers now. We're just gonna sit outside, talk for a few minutes. Just put this down real quick. It's raining earlier where I was. It's stopped now, but it was gross earlier. I apologize if you can't really see me that well. That's better. Yeah, I'm currently outside in nice spring weather. You know, it rains and stuff in spring. Hopefully it doesn't rain on my birthday, I hope. Why is my face so close to the camera? That's weird. But yeah, no, I've grown as a person, as a musician, with my voice and everything. I've grown. I'm able to learn like different techniques and stuff to like make my voice sound better. My production skills have gotten a lot better. Every single thing that I poured my blood and my soul into my music, hoping that I can get people to love it. I know there's gonna be people out there who don't like it, and that's okay. They don't faze me. It's all noise. Exactly what my song called "All Noise" is. And you know what? At the end of the day, I make music because I like it. Not because I want to please anybody. I mean, like, obviously, I want to please my fans and everything. Don't get me wrong, I do. But when it comes to the haters and everything, that motivates me to want to do more music, if you know what I mean. It just makes me want to keep going and just piss them off. Like, make them angry because they think I can't make it. You know? By any chance. You want to buy me? How do you want to buy me? That's a funny question. I've never been asked that. But I don't know, man. That's a good question. How much you willing to offer me is the question. Before I say yes. I'm not trying to take your money or anything. I'm just curious. But let's see here. Yeah, I'm just like, this past year, like, has been amazing. Like I said, the amount of support I've been receiving, the amount of positive criticism I've been getting, the amount of people that have been engaging in my live streams, you know, and new fans coming along every day. I do understand I may not be the biggest artist out there. I'm trying my best to. I am going on a tour next year. So if you guys have any suggestions of where you want me to go, I can add that to my list. Right now we have like North Carolina, Arkansas, some other places. I can post the tour on my story, that way you guys can see it. But this is all happening in 2027. So we'll be coming to you guys. If you have any suggestions of where you want me to play, let me know. Message me on TikTok or whatever. Let me know. So far we have like 13 events coming up so far. I'm looking to get a full world tour. With over like 50 places that we're trying to go to. But right now we have 13. So if you guys have any suggestions of where you want me to go, please let me know, and I'll try and make that happen. We'll see. I'm sure I could. And then also let me know the venue you want me to play at too, so I know what to book. And if you're lucky enough, I may give out some guest tickets too. And I may give out some. I'm gonna be giving out probably 2 or 3 guest tickets, depending on who comes to my live streams, who engages in my live streams, and who's willing to, give me good feedback on my stuff and everything and support me. You guys will get a free ticket along with backstage passes and a meet and greet. So wherever I go to your place, as long as you're there, you attend, then you will be getting a meet and greet, a free ticket. I will tell security to let you guys in, whoever you may be, and that you guys are welcome to come meet me and everything. And we are almost at 100 viewers, and I didn't think we were going to make it that far today. That's crazy. You guys really must have knew that it was always yesterday's birthday today. Or maybe I just got lucky and I just got people joining. I would have planned the tour for this year, but there's some things I gotta take care of before I can actually go on tour. I have to get a passport. I unfortunately don't have one of those yet, so I gotta get one of those. I have to look and see how I'm gonna get the plane tickets and the hotels and everything for the tour. I gotta make sure that the venues are on board with me playing. I gotta make sure the contracts are finalized. So there's a lot of stuff that are involved that I have to wait for, which is why I made it down the road, so that I could clear up all that stuff and get it all situated before the tour, so that way everything's all set. So that'll be good. And we are at 98 viewers. Let's make it to 100 people. All I ask is for 100. That's all I ask. We're nearly there. 2 more. I think we're gonna hit it. Yep, just as I said that, we got another viewer or more. But I generally am so proud of Always Yesterday. Like I said, it may have not been my best album that I put out, and I think a lot of you guys can agree with it, but going back to it today to see how far I've come as a musician, how much I've grown as a musician, and how much my style has changed. Like, Always Yesterday didn't use autotune. Like, now I use autotune in my music. All of a sudden, New Faith was all autotune, and it sounds good. The production was a lot better. The beats were a lot more better and stuff. I chose a lot of good beats. 100 views, let's go. I chose a lot of better beats. And the attention I've got from all my newer albums has been crazy. And Always Yesterday set the tone for those yet to come, and hopefully many more. Music is my passion. That's why I'm going on tour. That's why I'm doing all this stuff to try and make it my full-time career, because it is my passion. And growing up, I've never had a passion for music. I mean, like I said in that that short I made on my story, my music teacher never believed in me. My dad brought, like I said in my story, my dad brought in the drum set, and all he cared about was me using that because my dad brought that in. And every time I tried to sing, he wouldn't let me and told me to go play with the drums. I could have very easily won Best Singer in my high school year. It was my senior year. It would have been in the yearbook. And unfortunately, some other girl won it. Not me. I'm a very talented singer. I can do low pitch. I can do high pitch. I can scream. I can go low. I can go back into key. All that stuff I can do that somebody who can just kind of have a good voice can do and win the music award. But I can literally scream sing like a rock singer and then go right back into key. Like go low right back into key. Go back up and scream sing again. I have a technique that my voice doesn't get all like worn out and like all scratchy because my technique is to breathe through the diaphragm instead of breathing out of my lungs. That's what Chester Bennington taught me, actually, when I was listening to him talk about it, which is why he was able to do it for so long, and that's why I'm able to do it, because you breathe through your diaphragm instead of your lungs, and that's how you do it, to be able to do it for so long. I mean, eventually you can't be doing it for that long, for your whole life, but, you know, like, it does help for long-term periods. But I was surprised. I'm like, I have a good voice. You all know it from my music. I have a really good voice. And in my song, It'll Be Okay Off Moments Divided, literally shows from getting somewhere to It'll Be Okay, shows that I can sing really good and scream sing really good and go back into key. So, and then my song Run From You, that's a great example of screaming for not just screaming, but screaming for 12 seconds, not even taking a deep breath, and then going right back into key and singing. That takes talent. That takes talent. And not a lot of people have that. So when people are like, oh, you don't have talent, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, so, but that's going to conclude my live stream today. It's getting kind of cold out here, so I probably should go back inside. But I just wanted to come live for a few minutes and celebrate always yesterday's birthday because I know that was important. I wasn't originally going to come live. Well, I was earlier today, but it completely slipped my mind. So I had to bring you guys something today. I felt like it was only right to come live, especially on the day that album started everything off a whole year ago. And then my whole fame started later on in my career. So I just felt like it was only right to come live today out of all days. But I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Hopefully you guys are okay. Hopefully you guys are staying safe. If you guys were listening to Always Yesterday, I appreciate you. It's a big day for me. Big day. But we'll catch you guys in the next live stream. We'll probably be back on tomorrow. I don't have work tomorrow, so probably be back on tomorrow. Hopefully y'all will join me tomorrow when we do one. Alrighty, well, peace out. Love you all. Rock on.